Nageen flags down a taxi and asks how much it costs to get to her aunt's house. However, two leering men surround the out-of-town woman and start chasing her. Thankfully, Haroon hasn't gone far. He intervenes and saves her. Rather than risk being grabbed by the creeps, Nageen climbs into the taxi Haroon hails. Haroon asks her where she's going, but the note with the address of her aunt's house is in the hands of the sleazy driver, and she can't remember the exact address. Haroon takes pity on her and can't bear to leave her alone. Stranded and disoriented, Nageen has no choice but to follow Haroon home. His sister warmly welcomes her, and Nageen begins to realize Haroon is a good person, lowering her guard around him. The next day, with Haroon's help, Nageen finds her aunt's house. However, she is greeted with another round of scorn and ridicule. When the aunt's family hears about her kidnapping and abandonment by a wealthy man, they call her unchaste and immoral. Nageen is already numb to such insults. They relegate her to a dusty storage room with no bed, but Nageen doesn't complain. Any place to sleep is a blessing, no matter how harsh. He calls her sister to say she's safe. Unbeknownst to her, her sister has been beaten up by her brother-in-law for protecting her. Her sister stifles her sobs, urging Nageen to make a life there. But life under another's roof is never easy. No matter how hard Nageen works, cleaning, cooking, she's met with constant scolding. Even at mealtimes, they'd scoop up all the meatballs and leave her with only vegetable soup. They treat her like a servant, yet deny her even the basic decency servants are entitled to. After suffering for a while, Nageen decides to stand on her own. She applies for jobs relentlessly, but her low education level leaves her rejected at every turn. Then one day, a media company calls her for an interview. Coincidentally, it's where Haroon works. He spots her and grins, sliding into the seat beside her. Nageen's first instinct is to flee. She wants no ties to any man. Haroon grabs her wrist gently, pleading, "I mean no harm. This is a good company. Don't throw away this chance because of me." In order to help Nageen, he begs his manager to give her a chance. That's how Nageen, with no experience or degree, lands a job as a receptionist. To ease her life with her aunt's family, Nageen advances half a month's salary and gives it to her sister-in-law. The woman's attitude instantly softens, now all smiles and warmth. After weeks of training, Nageen settles into her role. While chatting with her coworkers, Nageen learns that Haroon has had the same experience as she did, both of whom were frustrated in a relationship. Haroon was dumped by a wealthy girlfriend, costing him a promotion. Coworkers speak highly of Haroon, describing him as the type who never fails to make others laugh, even when he's hurting.